Hey guys, so today I'm going to be testing out a new foundation. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Finish Foundation. So it's not brand new, but it's new to me. This foundation came out pretty recently. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. But I have never tried an e.l.f. Cosmetics foundation before, so I really wanted to try this one. Also because it's only $6. I bought a bunch of like drugstore makeup, which I'm going to be doing another video on. And I wanted to test it out just to see how good it is. I am getting ready for work. It is 8 in the morning, which is so freaking early. I have my iced coffee right here. Okay, so online it says that the foundation comes in 40 shades, so that's a really good shade range. When you go to the drugstore though, they don't have the full shade range there. It says the lightweight oil-free formula blends naturally into skin for a beautiful semi-matte finish that lasts all day long. Helps restore uneven skin textures and tones for visibly brighter, perfect for all skin types. I'm gonna use brush on one side and then I'm going to use the beauty sponge on the other side to see which way would be better to apply the foundation. So the shade that I got is in the shade Sand, and it does come in a glass container, so that's pretty good. That's like really good packaging for a drugstore. It is a little small, so you get 0.68 fluid ounces, so that's less than the standard, which is 1 fluid ounces. Also, this one is vegan and cruelty free. Okay, so you open it like this and it does come with a pump, so that's pretty good. It does look like it's a little thick, but not too thick. I personally like more of a liquidy foundation, but we'll see how this one is. So I'm gonna start with this side first. I do have like little minor breakouts going on, like one right here, another one right here on my nose. I already primed my face. I used Banana Bright Face Primer by Ollie Henriksen, and then to fill in my pores I used the Cover FX blurring primer. So that's what I've been using lately, or I go in with the Hangover RX primer. Layer as needed for more coverage. Okay, so I don't think it says online what type of coverage it is, if it's full, medium. It says lightweight. It doesn't really say that if it's full coverage, medium to full, so I'm not sure what type of coverage it's supposed to give. So far it's giving pretty decent coverage, and the shade is like perfect. And I can already tell that it is like a semi-matte finish. It's not super matte, but it is more on the matte side. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so I wouldn't say that it's like really full coverage. I would say it's more of like a medium to full coverage, more on the medium side, because I can still see a little bit of my freckles and sunspots peeking through, but it really did even out my skin tone. So as you guys can see, this side is pretty even, this side is kind of red and like not even. Yeah, actually I really like the finish so far. I still have some on the back of my hand, so I'm gonna apply just a little bit more to see if I can cover just a little bit more coverage. Okay, so I think they gave a little bit more coverage when I put more, and I'm gonna just leave it like this. And I do have a scar right here, so we'll see if that covers it up. And then whatever's left over on the back of my hand, I'm gonna dip my brush here and then go in. I want to say that it has a scent. It's not strong, but it does have like a little bit of like a perfumey type of scent, which I don't really like scents in my foundations. I prefer my foundations to be fragrance free. I'm just applying a little more right here with my finger. Alright, so this is how it looks with the brush, and I do feel like with the brush it does give a little bit more full coverage. I still like to go in over everything with the beauty sponge just to make sure that everything's blended in. But I like how both sides look with the brush or the beauty sponge, and they gave pretty much the same type of coverage. I feel like it is a pretty matte finish. My skin does look a little dry. When I feel my skin, it does feel a little tacky, so it definitely had to set the foundation. It does feel pretty lightweight, not really lightweight. I can still kind of feel like I have foundation on my skin. I mean, so far it looks pretty good. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna be checking in. Alright, so I just finished my makeup and I did a pretty simple glam. I normally don't do like a full glam when I go into the office, and so far I feel like my makeup looks pretty good. My skin does look a little dry and really matte. I feel like the foundation still looks pretty good. Throughout the day my skin is gonna get oily because it always does. So I'm gonna see how the foundation holds up with my oily skin, and I will be checking in with you guys later on and then coming back at the end of the video to give you guys my final thoughts and if I would purchase this foundation again or not, or if I recommend it to you guys for oily skin girls. Yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is now 10 p.m. and I've been wearing the foundation for a really long time. I put on the foundation like around 8 in the morning, so I've been wearing it for like over 12 hours. So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what I think about the foundation. So right now the foundation, obviously, like, it has worn off, but I did notice that my skin didn't get as oily as it normally does with other foundations. So I do feel like that the foundation did keep me matte throughout the day, but I haven't touched up at all. My face still doesn't look like super oily or greasy, so that's pretty good. It does have like pretty good coverage for a drugstore foundation. It's only $6 and I feel like that the coverage was pretty good. One thing though is that I feel like it does kind of accentuate my texture. I don't know if it's because it has like the matte finish. Maybe I have to try out different primers. It's not that noticeable. I just can notice it because I can tell with other foundations that my texture doesn't look as bad. Definitely right here around my nose, the foundation did come off because I just rubbed my nose a lot throughout the day. And then right here because I did eat, so it came off like around my chin, settling in to my fine lines after a while. So I mean, if I rub my finger, it's definitely coming off, as you guys can see. I think for a $6 foundation, it's pretty good. I do like it. Actually would wear it again. Would I purchase it again? I don't think so. Like, I really just, if I can find like a really good drugstore foundation that I'm like in love with, it's cruelty free, then I can say that I would repurchase that foundation. I don't feel like I would say that about this foundation. However, it is only $6. If you want to try the foundation and give it a shot, you might like it. If you have dry skin, I don't think you're gonna like it because the drier your skin, the more your skin is gonna look dry with the matte foundation, and then it's gonna really accentuate any dry patches or texture that you have. So I would say this one is more like normal combination to oily skin types. I do like that it's oil free. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Have you tried this foundation? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!